You gotta run commercials first. I gotta go get their roster.
Bee Creek Communications, always on high-speed internet. Looking for unlimited data and downloads, or maybe you just need to extend your service to your barn or B&B? Bee Creek's technology and unmatched customer service has provided telecommunication in the Hill Country since 2001. If you're tired of data caps and slow internet, give them a call, 866-990-1258, or check them out online at beecreek.net, the most reliable, high-speed internet in the Texas Hill Country.
Welcome to the field here at Huber Ranch. A little bit of a late start, waiting on some lineups. The Phillies will be the home team in field first. We're playing New Braunfels Unicorns bright and early this morning. So it looks like we have Avery Holland on the mound, Ashley Dressen behind the plate, and getting ready for first pitch. We'll go through the rest of the field here in just a second.
Up for New Braunfels is going to be Cortland Cook.
First pitch by Holland, a little bit high. Ball one.
Center fielder for the Unicorns. Got Ella Weinheimer at first base. Maddie Finley at second. Olivia Finley at shortstop. Grace Dicker at third. Outside, Ashlyn Weinheimer at left field. Reyes at right. Who we got out there at center?
Carly Nebgen.
Carly Nebgen back.
Yep.
There's a pitch from Holland. Swing and a miss. So 2-1 the count.
Yeah, first batter for New Braunfels here showing slap.
Holland gets a pitch call. Freshman southpaw. There's the pitch. That'll even up the count down at 2-2.
2-2. That ball fouled off against the backstop. Just off the end of her bat. Barely got a piece of it.
Popped up. Almost hit the GoPro. But it didn't. So we're good.
Yeah, the ball went up pretty high, straight back.
Pretty close to the back wall here. Right in front of us. So Cortland Cook steps in. Avery pitches. Hit to third. Grace fields it. Over to first to Ella for out number one.
Yeah, Dicker didn't have any problems filling that one, getting the throw on. Out number one, like you said.
She gatored it, gobbled it up.
Yep.
Really split yesterday, went 1-1. This is the third game in this tournament. Fell short to Cal Allen 4-2. And then run ruled United Laredo, or Laredo United. Courtney Neely is the batter now for New Braunfels. Must have been just a little low from here, because it looked pretty good to me.
It looked good from here.
So 1-0 the count on Neely. Preston gets the pitch call in Holland.
That's in there for a strike, so even end up 1-1.
One out, nobody on, just getting started here. I believe the games are an hour and 20. least they were yesterday.
That pitch in there for a strike. That was a nice looking pitch.
Had some zips on in there for a 1-2 count. Here comes the pitch.
That was fouled softly down the third baseline.
Count remains at 1-2. Big state basketball finals. We'll talk. Did I say basketball?
Basketball.
All right. I thought I might have said softball. But yeah, basketball. We'll talk some basketball in a minute. Here's a pitch. Out. Good throw there from Olivia Finley.
That was slapped back to the shortstop. Finley was able to come up, make a play on it, and get the out at first. That girl had some wheels.
That's what I was going to say. That was a close one.
She didn't waste no time.
They can get there pretty quick from that left side. So we got 2 down. Brady Hill is the batter for the Braunfels, the Unicorns. Avery gets the pitch call. Down the first base line. Foul, 0-1.
I didn't look to see what the temperature was this morning. It's not too bad.
I think it was 53 when I pulled in, so not bad.
Clear sky, sun shining, light breeze.
2 down. Here's the pitch. In there for a strike, 0-2.
That's over the outside half of the plate right there. That's a good spot.
Hopefully the Billies can keep the hot bats going from last night.
That pitch just a little bit outside.
1-2 the count. That was a good spot.
Yep.
Good spot right there.
Yeah, 0-2 count. You don't throw nothing over the plate.
Exactly. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's going to be 3 outs. We're going to see if the Billies have the hot bats. When we come back, TexasRadio.net, Billies.live.
Arrowhead Bank has provided quality banking services for the Texas Hill Country for 96 years. This time-tested practice continues even in today's technologically advanced world. Online commercial services, person-to-person payments, and mobile banking are just a few of the products Arrowhead Bank offers for your financial convenience. Visit us today at arrowheadbanktexas.com and try us out for safe and sound banking technology. Arrowhead Bank, a better brand of banking since 1923. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
American Muffler and Brake is trusted by folks throughout Fredericksburg and the Texas Hill Country for general vehicle repair, muffler and brake repair, shocks and struts, alignments, air conditioning, tune-ups, starters, alternators, all general repair on vehicles. Heath Bratcher and his staff are dedicated, honest, and dependable. American Muffler and Brake, 1230 Highway 16 South in Fredericksburg. Call 830-990-8757.
Vogel Tractors, specializing in low-hour, high-quality ag equipment. Area farmers and recreational landowners put their confidence in Van and Jamie, knowing their tractors, loaders, and farm implements will exceed expectations. All equipment is well-serviced and field-tested, and if new is what you need, Vogel Tractors is your Rhino Ag equipment dealer in the Hill Country. Warranties, financing, and delivery is available locally or nationwide. Vogel Tractors, located on Highway 290 between Fredericksburg and Stonewall.
Wide by. And we're back, TexasRadio.net, Billies.live. In the circle for New Braunfels. Got Maya Hall is the pitcher. Brady Hill behind the plate.
Looks like Olivia Finley's going to lead us off, and Emma Robledo will be on deck.
Same lineup so far as last night.
Find something good, stick with it.
Billy's put up 13 runs.
In what, 3 innings?
yeah, him against a pretty solid Laredo United team. So good to see those bats come alive. Let's see if we can pick up where they left off. So Finley steps in, leading off with the Billies. Bottom of the first, no score.
Finley showing slap. Takes that pitch right there for a strike.
Screwball that painted the outside corner on the lefty. Hall steps up, toes the rubber. Olivia Finley steps in, leading off with the Billies here. Tried to get a little help from the catcher there, but a little too far out that time. 1-1 count. Beautiful day. It's going to be nice, especially when that sun gets up there a little more. 1-2 the count.
Yeah, that pitch looked like it caught the outside corner of the plate. Finley wasn't happy with it, but he liked it. The umpire liked it.
Olivia steps in. Here's the 1-2 pitch. High, outside. Evens up the count at 2-2. Hall toes the rubber. Here's the pitch to Finley. Low and outside. So full count now on Olivia Finley. Like you said, Emma Robledo is on deck. Ashlyn Weinheimer in the hole for the Billies.
Two pitches fouled off down the third baseline into the net.
Count remains full. Nobody on, no score in this one so far. Just getting started here. Bottom of the first. You can hear the breeze blowing through our headsets. Third baseman makes the play there and the throw over first in time. So that's going to be out number one for the Billies. I guess now we can say it. Was it 10 for 10? What was it? I think she went 10 for 10 before this, but
she was on fire.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure we might be able to find out from somebody. Did she go 10 for 10? 9 for 9? I know it's something like that. But anyway. Well, I guess. Well, we don't have anything going. We don't have anything here. It's not good. Yeah. Or it came unplugged, maybe. You want to set this here? Did it come unplugged? Oh, yeah, the power's on. We got knocked off. Find this plug right here. All right, we're back. The ball actually knocked our little soundboard down and unplugged it, but I think we're back.
Yeah.
So one out, Robledo steps in. Full count on Robledo now.
Yeah, that soundboard took a direct hit.
So after this half inning, we're going to have to reboot our computer after the ball hit our equipment. Just so you know, we're going to reboot, but we will be back.
Yeah.
When in doubt, reboot. Swing and a miss there for out number 2. And that's going to bring up Ashlyn Weinheimer for the Billies with 2 down.
And the little soundboard's pretty tough. It's like a sniper got it, man.
Oh, yeah, and the ball actually came through the hole in the netting there. Looks like it held up all right, thank goodness. Here's the pitch to Weinheimer. 0-1 the count. So the Billies got 2 down. No score in this one as we are just getting underway here. Here's the 0-1 pitch to Weinheimer from Hall. Swing and a miss. So far, Hall is keeping us off balance.
Yep. That was a big old swing by Ashlyn there.
Swinging for the fences. 7 home runs. A pitch to Weinheimer in the dirt. Ashlyn Silver at first. Ella Weinheimer batting.
Yeah, that catcher scooted way outside on that pitch, and I think she's missed her spot. He came in over the middle of the plate, but real low.
So 1-2 the count on Ella Weinheimer. Paul gets her pitching sign. Here's the pitch. That's going to be a pop fly infield. Shortstop there to get it for out number 3. We're going to reboot for a little bit. We'll be back. I promise we'll be back. TexasRadio.net bat. Yeah, you can fix anything with WD-40, duct tape.
And that leadoff batter for New Braunfels ends up fighting to a count, and then ends up hitting a little soft pop-up back to Avery Holland there in the pitching circle for out number 1.
That was Emma Tolley batting for the Unicorns. Now Lacey Silva is up for New Braunfels. Lacey is the shortstop for the Unicorns. That one high inside and high. So 1-0 the count.
Yeah, a little check swing there. Dressen's questioning that and getting some help from the field ump, and says she didn't go.
So 1-0. No score in this one. Top of the second. Holland gets the pitching sign. There it is. Paints the outside corner for strike. 1-1 the count.
Yeah, that was a great pitch right there. Knee level right over the outside half of the plate.
1-1 the count. Both pitchers doing a good job in here early in this one. Neither team with a run yet. Hopefully the Billies will change that in a little while. We got 1 down here, nobody on. 0-0 is our score. 1-2 the count on Silva. Holland toes the rubber. Here's the pitch. Going down and looking.
Called strike on the outside.
So 2 down, and that's going to bring up Abby Gordon, designated player for the Unicorns. So Gordon steps in. Avery Holland toes the rubber. Gets the pitch call. Dressen relays it. Here's the pitch. Low. Ball 1. 1-0 the count. Here comes the 1-0 pitch from Holland. That one outside.
No, we didn't like it that time. That looked like a pretty good pitch.
Basketball tonight on TexasRadio.net. The Final Four, Billies in State semifinal game this afternoon at 3 against a tough Argyle team at 3. That one hit to Maddie Finley, who flips it over to Ella at first for out number 3. Looking forward to the broadcast today. We'll start about 2:45 or so on TexasRadio.net and bring you the basketball game. Argyle, 5-time defending state champs. So that's going to be, they've been there 7 years.
That's crazy to have that long a run. 5-time defending state champion.
Right.
That's crazy. But if there's a group of girls that's going to topple that giant, it's going to be this one.
Absolutely. Here's a couple of things that come to my mind. 1, defense wins championships. Billy's got that going on. And 2, you can't win them all.
Yes, exactly.
Right? I mean, something got to give.
Exactly.
So hopefully our Billies will take care of business and get it done. But I am so much looking forward to that.
Well, and I know they're definitely, it's not going to be for a lack of trying. They'll get after them. So it ought to be a great game.
It's going to be a great game no matter how you slice it. You bet. Absolutely. Yeah, right after this, Miller and we're going to head to the Alamo Dome.
Miller time.
We're going to be road tripping. Madeline Finley going to be leading off here, bottom of the second for the Billies.
And watching this, I kind of touched on this a little bit last night. This group of girls playing basketball. I've watched them and since middle school playing. They've just excelled every year. They've gotten better and better and better and developed their skill sets each year. I want to, send a shout out to the McKinnons for the work that they do too, because they work a lot with these girls in the off season and playing with them, keep them playing. But the girls have just gotten, they're crazy good. If you've never watched them play, you need to go watch a game. They are exciting. It's high energy. They get fired up.
Yeah, that Alamo Dome is going to be rocking this afternoon. Got 4 teams left. Got Dallas Lincoln, Fairfield, Argyle, and of course our Billies.
Yes.
In Fairfield and Dallas Lincoln, they play the 1:30 game, so we'll already know at that time who they'll be facing in the state finals. The championship game Saturday night at 7.
Yep.
Tomorrow night at 7. But we got that big game this afternoon at 3.
Got to get this one first.
You bet.
All right, got a 1-1 count on Maddie Finley up the plate. First pitch was in there for a strike. Second was a ball low. That pitch way outside.
Curveball kind of sailed on her a little bit.
It's like Grace Dicker will be on deck. Let's see if we can't get something started here.
Be your spark plug, Maddie. Here's the pitch to Maddie Finley.
Foul ball back into the net. So far it's been, the pitchers have done a very good job. Billies have gotten 6 up, 6 down. New Braunfels has been 4 up, 3 down. The only girl we had to get on base was hit by a pitch with Miss Ashlyn Weinheimer.
Swing and a miss for out number 1. That's going to bring up Grace Dicker now. Got us a pitcher's duel here so far. So we got 1 out, nobody on. Grace Dicker steps in. Ashley Dressen on deck for the Billies. Here's the pitch from Hall. Low. Ball 1 on Dicker. Got this game and another game this afternoon at 12:30.
Yeah, that pitch outside. Ball 2. And here's the pitch. That's a good pitch down the middle right there. Call for strike 1. It's a 2-1 count on Dicker.
With 1 out, nobody on. Bottom of the second, no score.
That pitch fouled off, outside part of the plate. Grace goes after it, fouls it up over us. Now 2-2 count.
Maya Hall got that curveball working. See if Dicker can be a spark plug here. In the dirt on that one.
Yeah, that pitch actually bounced off the front of the plate.
Full count on Dicker. Got a lot of wind. You can hear the wind in our headsets.
Ball 4. That pitch bounced off the plate also, so Dicker's on with a walk. That brings up Ashley Dressen with Carly Reyes on deck.
Got us a duck on the pond, folks. So after this game at 12:30, they're going to take on East Central. In 2 games in this tournament tomorrow, they'll be playing Johnson and San Juan Alamo North tomorrow.
First pitch catches the inside of the plate, inside half. You call it a strike.
Dicker still over at first with 1 out. Here's the pitch to Dressen.
Throw to first. Grace back in plenty of time.
Another curveball that kind of sails a little bit on Hall there. So 1-1 the count on Dressen. Neither team with the hit. Until now. There's one just on time, right on time. She sends that one opposite field down the first base line. And now we got runners at first and second.
And Digger's over there playing limbo because that ball was hit right at her. She's doubling over backwards and sideways and trying to get out of the way.
So with 1 out, we got runners at first and second. That's going to bring up Carly Reyes.
With Carly Nebgen on deck.
I believe, was it a 4-H FFA function, 4-H function? Something she had yesterday anyway.
I'm not sure.
But she's back today, so Reyes steps in. Got a chance to do some damage here. Got runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Looked like a little off speed on that one. Little off speed pitch on the outside. Reyes steps back in, facing an 0-1 count. Our runner's still at first and second. Here's the pitch to Reyes. Screwball inside.
Yeah, that was a good spot for that pitch right there. That was a good job by Miss Hall. Knee level, right on the inside corner of the plate. Perfect spot.
So 0-2 the count on Reyes. Hopefully we can get something going here with runners at first and second. Curveball out, too far out.
Yeah, she wasn't going to leave that anywhere close to the plate.
Right. So now the count's at 1-2. Here's the 1-2 pitch to Carly Reyes. Little chopper there, but that's gonna. They couldn't make a play on it, so we're gonna have bases full here.
Yeah, she swung away at that pitch, and it went straight down and hit the plate and bounced about 2 feet in front of the plate and stopped.
Catcher unable to get there to make the play on it. So now we've got bases loaded here with 1 out, and Carly Nebgen up to bat for the Billies. Then we'll be back to the top of the order with Olivia Finley on deck. So hopefully the Billies can take advantage here with bases loaded. Here's the pitch to Nebgen, way outside.
Dicker thought about it.
Good hustle there from the catcher for New Braunfels.
Yeah, that ball got past the pitcher, came back and hit the padding, and basically bounced right back to the catcher.
So our runner had to stay over there at third, 60 feet away, still bases full. Swing and a miss. Brady Hill is the catcher for the Unicorns. Maya Hall pitching today. So we got a 1-1 count on Nebgen. Bases full, 1 out. No score in this one. Billy's could get the first runs on the board with a base hit. This is where you just want to put the ball in play.
Put it in play.
Put it in play here.
Hit it hard somewhere and make them beat you.
Find a way to get the bat on ball. Here's the pitch. Another swing and a miss there. The count is 1-2.
Yep.
Like we said, both pitchers doing a good job. Holland for Fredericksburg and Hall here for New Braunfels. But we're putting a little pressure on them, on the defense here.
The battle of the H's here.
Yeah. So 1-2 the count. Here's the pitch to Nebgen. Low and inside. So that evens up the count at 2-2. Yep.
Let's see what our senior can dial up here.
Got a 2-2 count. Base is full. Let's get rid of that goose egg. Here comes the 2-2 pitch to Carly Nebgen. Good eye there. Full count.
That pitch high over the middle of the plate, but up high. Good job by Nebgen there laying off of that and being patient.
Did you order this wind?
Not me.
Kind of ready for that wind to die down a little bit. Full count. Here we go. Full count. Bases loaded. 1 out. Here comes the pitch from Hall to Nebgen.
Down low and inside for ball 4, so that will send Nebgen to first. Dicker will score. Dressen at third, and Carly Reyes at second with Olivia Finley up to bat now. Still 1 out.
Top of our batting order right now. Back to the top. Finley steps in with bases full. Billy's up by 1-0 here with 1 out. Bottom of the second. High. Good job from Olivia laying off that one.
Yep. That ball had some zip coming in there too. It came in hot.
1-0 the count. Billy's going to work. We got base runners. Bases loaded. Outside, so 2-0 the count.
Great job by the New Braunfels catcher there, keeping that in front and stopping that. That was way outside.
That's Brady Hill behind the plate there. Catching for the Unicorns. Here's the pitch to Olivia Finley. Call strike that time. Looked a little low, but
yeah.
2-1 the count. As long as the blue are consistent, you know, if they're consistently calling the strikes consistent on both sides, then I don't have a problem with them letting them be low in there.
That's all you can ask. There's a foul ball down the third baseline by Finley.
Trying to work in a shot of coffee here. Gotta have my Java. Here's the 2-2 pitch to Finley. Straighten that out a little bit.
Yeah,
that one hit down the third baseline.
That was just outside hit hard.
Yeah.
Just outside the third baseline.
Boy, didn't miss by much, did it? Straighten that out just a tad, kiddo. Count remains 2-2. 1 out, bases full. Billy's lead by 1-0 over New Braunfels. A little high.
That pitch a little high and outside for ball 3, so now full count on Finley.
And with bases full, the pressure's on the pitcher.
And she just walked in 1 run,
yeah.
So I'd imagine there's going to be a talk if another one happens.
Here's the pitch from Hall. Way to battle that one off, foul that one off. Finley having a good at bat here. Full count. For our radio audience, Olivia Finley batting from the left side. Here's the pitch. That one popped up. Third baseman is able to get to that one for out number 2.
Yeah, caught that one just foul, probably about 5 feet foul on the third baseline.
That's going to bring up Emma Robledo for the Billies with Ashlyn Weinheimer on deck.
And 2 outs now, bases still loaded.
Put the ball in play here. Let's see if we can't drive in a couple of runs. We've got 1 run on the board.
You get something punched through the infield here, that'd be great.
High and outside. Want to know the count on Robledo. Robledo getting a little dirt on her hands. Get a better grip on the handle. Steps in. Want to know the count. Here's the pitch. Low. 2-0 the count.
And I don't know if y'all are able to hear the wind in our headsets, but it's kind of blowing from the third baseline directly at us.
It's blowing pretty good too.
Swing and a miss by Robledo. Catcher trying to make a quick throw down to third to get Dressen, and not in time.
And you know Ashlyn Weinheimer's chomping at the bit over there with bases full. 2-1 the count.
Yeah, she sent one yesterday for the second game.
I believe that was her 7th home run of the regular season. Pretty sure. Robledo takes a swing at that one. So that evens up the count at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 count from Hall to Robledo. Hall toes the rubber. Here's the pitch. Good eye there. And we're going to get a run.
Got that run.
They tried to throw down to first, and that opened up our lane here at third, and Dressen comes on in.
Yeah, that was a great job by Carly Nebgen. She's been kind of toying with the catcher, taking a pretty big lead, trying to draw that throw.
And she worked.
Did.
Yeah.
And heads up play by Dressen.
Pay dirt.
Home.
Pay dirt. We get a run. So full count now.
Ball 4. I thought it was ball 4.
Well, that's what we had here. Okay, now it's full count. So we apologize. We were off a little bit there, but I thought it was a full count. But now it's a full count.
Full count now.
So Robledo steps in. Wind blowing. Pitch coming. Swing and a miss for out number 3, but the Billies are able to get a couple on the board. They lead it 2-0. We'll be back. TexasRadio.net and Billies.live.
Why buy from Bob Price Chevrolet in Fredericksburg? Hassle-free pricing. No big city gimmicks. Low pressure. Quality service. And Bob Price Chevrolet has a large selection of inventory, a waiting area, covered service area, and showroom. The answers are obvious. Bob Price Chevrolet, 1225 Highway 16 South in Fredericksburg. On the web, bobpriceautogroup.com.
Be the envy of the neighborhood with the lush, thriving lawn from All Around Irrigation, LLC. We are dedicated to providing friendly, professional service to leave you with outstanding results. We have built a reputation for getting the job done right. We offer a number of services, including land clearing, development, rain collection, drainage, and of course, landscaping irrigation. The grass can be greener on your side when you call All Around Irrigation, LLC today.
hot swell service.
And we are back to Seguin, Texas here. Huber Ranch. J.D. Rose, John Robinson, bringing you the game here at Billy's.live and TexasRadio.net.
So far,
Billy's out in the circle, high-fiving. We're ready to get back to the action here.
yeah, this will be the top of the third.
Billy's lead it 2-0. I believe we got the same defense on the field as we started with.
It looks like it.
Lefty freshman Avery Holland in the circle for the Billies. And she works ahead.
A great pitch right there, waist height over the outside. Catches the outside corner of the plate.
Right fielder Bree Perez is the batter for the Unicorns. Holland toes the rubber, and here's the pitch to Perez. Nice pitch, painting that inside corner.
Yeah, he worked inside that time and got the call. 0-2 count now.
Holland way ahead here. Billy defense ready to go here. There's the pitch.
Outside is kind of expected there.
Yeah.
0-2 count.
Yeah.
So
1-2 the count. Lily Warren is on deck for New Braunfels. Avery checking the wristband. Here's the pitch.
foul ball down the first baseline.
So the count will remain at 1-2. Unicorns, nobody on.
That's the thing about these Billy pitchers is, as a batter, you need to be, when you get in the box, you need to be ready to swing the bat because they're going to come after you.
Here's the 1-2 pitch to Perez. Finley there to field it from second. Tosses it over to Ella at first for out number one.
And good job there by Avery getting her to hit into a ground ball, and great job by Maddie Finley of fielding that cleanly and getting it over to first. Just a routine ground out.
One down. Lily Warren up. Billy's with a 2-0 lead over to Braunfels. We did leave some runners stranded, though. Had bases full, but we were able to get a couple over.
Holland drops the first pitch in there for a strike, like on the outside corner there.
So 0-1 the count on Warren. Here's the pitch. Oh, miscommunication. Oh, was it a foul ball? No, I don't think it was foul. Was it?
Yeah, it rolled foul.
Oh, did it? I'm sorry, I didn't see it.
You had that ball. That ball was hit about 4 feet, 5 feet, almost directly in front of third base on the line. There was some miscommunication there with Ms. Dicker and with Olivia Finley, and nobody actually made a catch on the ball. Well, the ball luckily had some backspin on it, so when it hit the dirt, it rolled foul. Good thing, because this batter's got some wheels on it.
Yeah, she was already at second.
Yeah, she's standing at second base already.
So it ends up a strike. 0-1 the count.
Yeah, all that for a long strike. Inside pitch there. Batter takes a swing at it. Strikes out, goes down, striking. Swinging, strikeout. I believe that's 2 outs now, is it not?
Got 2 down, yeah. So 2 down. Holland going to work here. Peyton Schmidt is the batter. Left fielder. Here's the pitch.
A little high and inside there for ball 1.
1-0 the count.
Now got some noise coming out of the New Braunfels dugout.
They're waking up a little bit, huh? Low and outside, 2-0 the count on Schmidt. If you're just joining us, Billy's lead 2-0. For our radio audience, Billy's dressed in white with the red trim. That one, Olivia gets to it for out number 3, shortstop Olivia Findley. Fields that one for the third out. We'll be back. TexasRadio.net, Billy's.live. Billy's up 2-0.
Toch Well Service will take care of all your water well needs that come after drilling. They specialize in water pump installation and repairs, servicing windmills, solar pumps, jets, submersible pumps, and pressure tanks. Toch Well Service has been in business since 2002 with 83 years combined experience. Their entire staff is dedicated to their customers. Toch Well Service supports all men and women in the United States military and first responders. Toch Well Service, 830-997-2413. On the web, hillcountrywaterwell.com, and look for them on Facebook.
When you have an accident in that vehicle you rely on, there is peace of mind in the Hill Country. Lance's Body and Paint, they offer all types of collision repair. They work with all insurance companies. Lance's Body and Paint is I-CAR certified, so you know you're getting the latest repair technology in Fredericksburg and in the Texas Hill Country. Lance's Body and Paint, Highway 290 East in Fredericksburg, supports our Fredericksburg Battling Billies. Call 830-990-2900.
Strayer Dolphin. Back to the action. Ashlyn Weinheimer will be leading off for the Billies here. Bottom of 3. Billies lead 2-0 over New Braunfels. The Unicorns.
Yeah,
Are they 5A?
They might be 6.
6? I was wondering.
They're at least 5.
At least 5 for sure, right?
5.
Might even be 6A, but
yeah, last inning we were able to get those 2 runs across, and then still left 2 stranded there at the end. See what we can do this inning.
outside, high and outside. So 1-0 the count on Ashlyn Weinheimer. Ella Weinheimer on deck for the Billies. See if we can get something rolling here. Ashlyn steps in. Here's the pitch from Hall. Low and inside.
So quickly a 2-0 count on Ashlyn Weinheimer. So she was hit by a pitch her last at bat.
Any way you can get there, take one for the team.
Ball 3 low.
Hall kind of struggling to find the strike zone right now. So 3-0 the count. Not seeing any action in the Unicorn bullpen just yet. Here's the 3-0 pitch to Ashlyn Weinheimer.
Low and inside for ball 4. Four straight balls.
If I was a gambling man, I would have bet she's going to look at that one.
Yep. I would have. I
would
would
you take
not
that
have.
bet?
I would not.
Oh, you
have
would not have taken. Okay. So Ashlyn Weinheimer at first. Ella Weinheimer steps in. Maddie Findley on deck, and away we go with no outs.
There's a pitch in there for a strike.
Hall found the strike zone that time. 0-1 the count, and I bet Ella wishes she had that one back.
Yeah, that was
because it was pretty close to belt high and
right over the middle of the plate.
The rise ball out. Ella held off on that one.
The catcher doing a good job getting that. That was a high too. Had to pop up and get that.
I think as a batter, you want to be ready for that first pitch, and if it's there, get on it.
Take it. Sometimes it's the best pitch you're going to see.
Yep.
And Weinheimer showing bunt, missing for a strike.
Well, she got a 1-2 count. I've been off on the count all day, so I'm scared to say it.
I think it's 1-2.
Yeah, it is. With Ashlyn Weinheimer at first, no outs. Here's the 1-2 pitch to Ella. Inside. Evens up the count at 2-2. The Unicorn fans didn't like that one. They thought it was a strike looking, but that was a little too far in.
From my angle, it's hard to see the inside, so I don't know how far inside it was. The height was good. I don't know where it was on the plate.
2-2 pitch to Weinheimer. Little chopper there. She gets on top of that one. But she will move Weinheimer over, Ashlyn Weinheimer over. She just got ahead of that one, kind of just hit the top of the ball.
Yeah, a little too much on the top.
Yeah.
Just kind of died right there, a little soft grounder to short.
But we do advance the runner. Over to second and in scoring position is Ashlyn Weinheimer. And Maddie Finley with a base hit can give the Billies a 3-0 lead, up by 2 right now. Swing and a miss. Hall finding that strike zone now. She kind of struggled a little bit on our first batter leadoff, and then
should come right back.
Trying to find that strike zone right now. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. That time,
he called that inside.
Yeah, I was going to say Hall gets the inside call on that one.
Got a 0-2 count on Maddie Finley now. See if she can do something here.
Grace Dicker on deck. Rise ball. I like seeing our batters laying off the rise ball this year. We saw quite a few of those in the state semis. I wonder how many rise balls Katie James threw in that game.
I don't know.
A bunch.
There's a lot of them.
A bunch.
It's a swing and a foul ball, almost straight back. Still a 0-2 or 1-2 count now.
One down. Ashlyn Weinheimer at second. Maddie Finley batting. Billy's leading by 2. Bottom of the third. Outside for a 2-2 count.
2-2 count now.
We're getting pretty close to district.
Pretty close. A week and a half. A little over a week.
We got this tournament to finish out. And then we play Comfort, I believe.
Yeah. And then
we got spring break they're going to work in here somewhere. And then I guess after Comfort, I believe district begins shortly thereafter.
Yep. So it was a swing and a miss for strike 3 for Maddie Finley. So that'll bring up Grace Dicker to the plate with Ashley Dressen on deck. Ashlyn Weinheimer still at second base.
Here's the pitch to Dicker. Again, that inside pitch. Hall gets the call on that one. So 0-1 the count on Grace Dicker.
Another pitch, it looked like a little bit inside. Took first strikes and an 0-2 count on Grace Dicker.
Got to go to work. Hall toes the rubber. Here's the pitch to Grace Dicker.
A foul ball right back in front of us.
It was in 3D, man, coming right at us.
Didn't take out the soundboard that time, though.
Thank goodness. Our soundboard got clobbered earlier.
That little thing's tough.
Rise ball outside. Grace holds off on it. So 1-2 the count on Dicker. With 2 down, Ashlyn Weinheimer at second, waiting to score. Be a good time for Grace to switch places with Ashlyn.
Oh, she thought about it.
Woo! Full count.
You know, I noticed Miss Hall, when she has been hitting her pitches, she'll start off really strong with the batter, and it kind of struggles when she gets a 2-strike count to finish it. Of course, you don't want to throw anything near the plate with an 0-2 count.
Right. Boy, that's a screwball that just
that was
cuts right in there for a strike, and Dicker goes down looking, so we leave another base runner stranded, but the Billies do have a 2-0 lead, and we'll be back. TexasRadio.net, Billies.live.
Strayer Offers has been going strong since 1928. They specialize in tires and tire repair. Name brands like Michelin. Strayer Offers also offers dependable wheel balancing, alignment, brake repair, tune-ups, oil changes, engine service, belts, and hoses. You get the picture. Also check out the Kawasaki Mules, ready to go to work for you. Strayer Offers, proudly serving Fredericksburg and the Hill Country for 92 years. Stop by at 509 South Adams or call 830-997-4382. Check them out online, StrayerOffers.com.
Have you ever been confused by all the options in the investment world? Or maybe just need someone to sit down with to discuss your goals? Why not schedule some time with Scott Emmel or Mark Southard at SI Wealth Management? Whether it's as simple as rolling over a 401k or starting a college savings plan, or an efficient way of transferring wealth to future generations, identifying the need is the key to identifying the strategy. Call 830-992-3464 to schedule your appointment today. SI Wealth Management, where a handshake and a look in the eye still means something.
Hill.
Back to the action. Billies 2, New Braunfels 0 so far here.
Top of the 4th.
Top of 4, and I believe they're back to the top of their lineup. Let me double check here.
I believe you're right.
That's going to be Cortland Cook leading off here for New Braunfels. Avery Holland doing a good job in the circle with the shutout so far. I'm getting in trouble from Coach Page over here.
Ball was barely fouled out.
I was going to get punched in the face if that would have been a fair ball.
So far, it's 9 up, 9 down.
Yeah. Oh, you wanting to get punched in the face now? All right.
Just had to add that little bit in there. Oh, now he's moving the screen so the ball will hit me.
Oh my. Okay. I'm going to move over this way just a little bit. I'll be talking like this the rest of the game.
Oh, that looked like a good pitch.
It sure did. Is that a 1-1 count now?
1-1?
1-1.
That pitch just dropped right off the table. It got about 4 feet from the plate and just dropped.
So here comes the 1-1 pitch from Holland. Oh, Cook's going to step out.
I think the wind blew some dirt in her eye.
Yeah.
Rubbing her eye.
Well, when I was when I hit 1604, I felt kind of like I was back in the old RV days. That wind was, I was like, man, it's blowing me all over the road. And sure enough, we get here and it's windy.
Yeah. There's a good pitch by Holland on the outside half of the plate for a strike. So
1-2 the count. Holland working ahead here. Here comes the 1-2 pitch from Holland to Cook. Hit right back to Holland. Nice and easy over to first for out number 1.
Yeah, she's able to field that, take her time, make a good throw. Plenty of time.
1-3, nice and easy. Number 20 is up now. Courtney Neely with 1 down, nobody on. Billy's leading at 2-0. Top of 4, Huber Ranch, Seguin, Texas. The stomping grounds
Of
Amanda Lochte.
Yep, Texas Rage.
The legend Amanda Lochte, without a doubt, over there at TOU. Boy, did she have some great years here in Seguin. She's helped a lot of our pitchers out, too.
Oh, I don't know how that was.
I don't either.
That was a beautiful pitch.
1-0 the count. My goodness, that was beautiful.
2-0, I think now. I think it's a 2-0 count.
Oh, is it? Yeah, it is now. 2-0. You're right. Here's the pitch from the lefty. There's a strike. 2-1 the count with 1 out, nobody on. Billy's leading it 2-0. Right after this, yours truly going to be headed to the Alamo Dome to get ready to call that big state semifinal basketball game between Fredericksburg and Argyle with Coach Don Brookshire. Speaking of legends, blessed to work with Coach Don. That one low. 2-2. Pardon me, the count remains at 2-1. Sorry.
3-1.
Why don't you start saying the count?
Because I don't remember it at the time either.
I'm trying to look at the screen over here, too. Anyway. I ain't doing the count no more.
That's in there.
There we go. Now it's a full count. I'm getting sign language from producer Paige over here. Thank you.
Come get her right here, Avery.
Here's the full count pitch. Olivia Finley feels it. Bam! With that rocket arm, throws over to first, and that's going to be out number 2.
Yeah, that girl had some speed, too. She got there quick. The batter did.
Yeah, Finley had to, as soon as she got it, she had to throw it. That girl's got some wheels. That's Courtney Neely there. But we get the out.
Got the out.
Olivia Finley's got a cannon for an arm. Brady Hill up to bat now for the Unicorns. And she takes a hack at the first pitch. But Carly Reyes is there to make the play for out number 3 out there in right field. Good job. We'll be back. Billy's lead it 2-0. And they got bats in hand when we come back. TexasRadio.net, Billy's.live.
Get after it.
Hills of Texas Homes in Fredericksburg designs homes for you built by engineers. The Stevens family does everything in-house to build your home, so no outside architect or plan designer is required. When you're building the home of your dreams, that's peace of mind. Hills of Texas Homes has won numerous awards from the Hill Country Builders Association and Parade of Homes. Hills of Texas Homes will work with you through the entire building process. Call 830-889-7900 or visit hillsoftexashomes.com.
The Inside Story has been family-owned and operated since 1981. The Inside Story is your custom decorating center with in-house designers, and the owners install your flooring too, so you know satisfaction is guaranteed. They sell carpet, wood flooring, ceramic tile, luxury vinyl, area rugs, wallpaper, paint, and much more. See the Inside Story's extensive showroom, Highway 16 South in Fredericksburg, online at theinsidestorytx.com.
Hill Country. All right, we're back. TexasRadio.net, Billy's.live. You never know what's going to come up on at a tournament here. Beavis and Butthead, of all things.
You never know what's going to happen.
I wonder which one I am. Butthead.
You want me to answer that?
Butthead.
I didn't say that.
So we got Ashley.
I'm not Butthead. So
we got Ashley Dressen leading off for the Billies here. We got a 2-0 lead in the bottom of the 4th. Bottom of 4 here.
Yeah, Avery Holland doing a great job on the mound. They've already been 12 up, 12 down for New Braunfels.
She's been taking care of business. You got the evil eye from producer Paige.
Yeah, I got it.
We can't talk stats.
Just keeping people informed. That's all I'm doing. Informational purposes only.
Don't talk stats. Swing and a miss. Dressen. So 0-1 the count on Ashley. Carly Reyes on deck. Hall still the pitcher for the Unicorns. Here's the pitch from Hall. Dressen swinging a miss again, so 0-2. Hall working ahead this time. She kind of struggled in the last inning a little bit to find the strike zone, but she's found it here early in this one.
Yeah, she quickly 0-2 on Dressen.
Bottom of the fourth, Billy's lead 2-0. Nobody on. Our first batter here, bottom of the fourth, is Dressen, and now she will face a 1-2 count. All right, that sun's getting up there now where it's starting to heat me up a little bit here. Me likey. Here's the pitch. Dressen fouls that one off. Count remains 1-2.
Hey, good job. Good job extending that at bat right there, because that was a good pitch.
On that top half, Chad, drive it.
1-2 the count. Outside.
High and outside.
2-2. Count is evened up now, 2-2.
So you got Carly Reyes waiting on deck.
High and outside. Full count on Dressen.
And Dressen's done a great job extending this at bat and giving herself a chance.
Here comes the full count pitch. And she'll go down looking on that one. Another screwball. That's that. She's got that wicked screwball. And Dressen goes down looking for out number 1. I think it's kind of cool. So after the 12:30 game, the team's going to hop the bus, and they're going to head to the Alamo Dome, of course, obviously. But Coach Hall did a little juggling with the schedule, and they may get there after the first quarter or so, but they're going.
Yep, go support their basketball team.
Absolutely. Wow. What a tremendous year. Congratulations to Coach Grona and the Billies in the state Final Four game at 3 o'clock this afternoon. TexasRadio.net. Coach Don Brookshire and I will have it. I'm excited. Y'all say a little prayer for our equipment. We pray that the equipment works, everything works. I've got a backup for backups. I brought everything I can, but I got to be honest, it's nerve-wracking. You can ask Paige here. It is nerve-wracking to do a broadcast when you are at the total mercy of the internet.
Yeah.
So, but I think it's going to be fine. I'm positive.
Yeah.
So 2 down, and that's going to bring up Carly Nepkin now.
Yeah, Reyes goes down there 3 straight pitches.
So 2 down. Billies do lead, however, 2-0.
So
Good tight game here.
Carly Nebgen up at the plate and Olivia Finley on deck, back at the top on deck.
Nebgen steps in. Here's the pitch. She got that screwball working.
She's got that screwball working. It's catching the inside half of the plate. Really
kind of drops at the very last nanosecond. It drops. And I don't know how you get a screwball to drop, but she's doing it. She's really spinning that thing, snapping that wrist.
But for those of you that haven't seen one, when you're watching it come in, the spin is actually towards the batter.
Exactly.
So it's spinning towards the batter as it's closing in on them.
They snap the wrist away from the body. And
pinky up. Pull that pinky around.
Exactly. That time she releases it early there on that one. So it hits the ground. 1-2 the count. I always tell the young pitchers, if I ever have a chance to work with some, if the ball goes in the dirt, you're releasing early. If it goes high, you're holding on to it too long. Pretty much still here for the older ones. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for out number 3. So the Billies come up empty here, bottom of 4, but we got a 2-0 lead, and we'll be back. TexasRadio.net and Billies.live.
Hill Country Refrigeration has provided the Texas Hill Country with quality heating, air conditioning, and commercial refrigeration service for 45 years. They offer dependable, friendly, and professional customer service. Hill Country Refrigeration can also assist with new construction design and installation. Hill Country Refrigeration, customizing comfort in the Hill Country since 1974. Call 830-997-2584. Online, hillcountryrefrigeration.com. License number TACLB 005208C.
Cordially Invited, a special service for special events. Anywhere in the Hill Country. Family and friends won't have to miss it after all. From the producers of Billy's.live. Cordiallyinvited.live. Find us in all the familiar places.
Gaddy's Pizza in Fredericksburg is a huge supporter of Battle and Billy sports, students, and teachers. In fact, Gaddy's offers a lunch special for teachers and students Monday through Friday for only $6.99, and that includes a drink. Gaddy's Pizza also has pasta, dessert, and one of the best salad bars in town. Enjoy the game room. Kids of all ages love it. Gaddy's takes pizza seriously. 2931 Highway 16 South in Fredericksburg. Billy Pride, Iberalis.
Dutchman's Meat Market in Fredericksburg.
Top of the fifth, Avery Holland doing a great job. Got the shutout going so far here for the Billies.
Oh, he just got the look again.
Oh, man.
I'm waiting for that backhand to come flying. First pitch in there for a strike. Nice pitch by Miss Holland.
Do what?
Where's that coffee?
Oh, he's going to throw his coffee on it.
In my face. Luckily, it's cold coffee now, but I'm going to get a stain on my Billy's.live t-shirt. Billy's Live / Texas Radio shirt. Okay, where are we at here?
0-2 count.
0-2.
First two pitches, strikes on the outside corner by Miss Holland. Great pitches.
Emma Tolley is the batter for the Unicorns. Billy's lead at 2-0. She goes reaching for that one.
Yeah, that pitch was way outside, which is where you don't want to throw it over the plate with that 0-2 count, but she reached way out there to go get that one.
So 0-2 the count on Tolley. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Yeah, so that was a nice rise right there. Rose up at the end, and great job by Avery Holland there.
Yeah, she got a K. So a strikeout there for Holland with one out. And that's going to bring up Lacey Silva for the Unicorns. She is the shortstop. Holland toes the rubber. Here's the pitch to Silva.
Good pitch there on the outside. Silva's able to make contact with it, but foul it off down the first baseline. So 0-1.
Billy's in a tight one here. Billy's lead at 2-0 with one out. Here's the pitch. High outside. 1-1. Man, that sun feels good. I feel like an old blue tick hound laying in the sun now. I'm going to start sunning here. That ball in the dirt.
So
2-1. What's that?
Yeah, I almost wanted to stretch out, ready to take a nap. If the wind would die down just a little bit, it'd be great.
Beautiful day shaping up here, though, that's for sure. 2-1 the count on the batter, Silva. Holland checks the wristband, toes the rubber. Here's the pitch.
A foul ball down the first baseline.
We've been coming to Huber since our girls were, 9?
8, 9.
It's just kind of weird seeing school buses in the parking lot.
Yeah, normally it's travel trailers and RVs in the parking lot. Now it's school buses.
Yeah.
There's a foul ball straight back.
A lot of these young ladies on this team have been playing together since they were 9, 10 years old. Working hard. Wonder how many miles we've traveled over the years.
A lot.
Everybody want this out.
Avery Holland toes the rubber here. Here's the pitch. And it's hit to Holland. Well, she has to run up on it. Good hustle there, and that's going to be out number 2.
Yep.
That's going to bring up Abby Gordon for the Unicorns.
Yeah, Avery did a great job coming up on that. The ball was hit just probably 8 feet off the ground, just a little dinker. Had a lot of backspin on it. She's able to run up on it and get a hold of it and keep it in her glove. Great job.
So Abby Gordon steps up, the designated player.
So who wants the ball? Let's go.
Unicorns, let's get this out here. 2 down. Once again, Holland working ahead.
Pitch on the outside corner for strike.
0-1 the count. Here's a pitch from Holland. It's hit back to Holland. She has to spin. And they're going to call her safe at first. But looked like the throw was there on time. But
that was close. I don't know that I necessarily agree with that call, but it was close.
Right, it was close. But we do have a runner at first now, and that's going to bring up Bree Perez. That was so close.
I think up to that girl right there it was 13 up, 13 down.
Mm-hmm.
So now New Braunfels with a runner at first.
Ball comes in a little low. So 1-0 the count on Perez. Holland from the left side had to spin too on that throw and just still almost got it there in time.
Foul ball down the first base line.
So 1-1 the count on Perez, the first baseman for New Braunfels. Southpaw Avery Holland toes the rubber. Here's the pitch. That one hit to Finley. She's going to flip it to Ella, and that's going to be the third out, and the shutout continues. We might be close to the end of this one.
Yeah, I'm not sure what time. Do we get started on time?
It is the end of this one, so the Billies are going to win it. Holland's going to get the shutout and the win, and the Billies win this one 2-0. Let me check my schedule real quick before we sign off. We play at 12:30.
14 out of 15 girls up to bat never made it to back.
That is awesome. That is good stuff.
The one right there at the very end was able to manage to get on base.
So we play it, let's see. Yeah, then that was so close,
JD's
too.
fault. He kept saying.
Oh, no. That ain't my fault. Okay, I got the wrong schedule pulled up. But anyway, I know we play at 12:30, but I'm going to head to the Alamo Dome, San Antonio, to get ready for the big game on TexasRadio.net. The Billies basketball team in the state semifinal game against Argyle. Looking forward to it. God bless y'all. Y'all have a good rest of the day. Enjoy the rest of your softball day, and we'll see you at the Alamo Dome later.
Yes, sir.